my full-time career is in applied science. I take medicine created by scientists that are ordered by doctors, and I inject them into people. That's what I do for a living. I apply the science, like at the end point of the science touching the person. And a lot of the choices that are made, we think like, oh man, when someone has open heart surgery, look at how far science has come, and like the first heart surgeries anyways. But when there's problems, the answers to the problems are still kind of blunt. Sometimes they are blunt. It's like, oh man, there's all this, that meme of Zach Galifianakis with the numbers flowing over the screen. I'm talking about, like, oh, that's what the doctor's like. It's like, no, he's kind of like throwing a blunt instrument at a problem sometimes. And we create these algorithms to try to solve these problems. But at the end of the day, sometimes it's a very human, endeavor of, let's see if this works. And that's why they call it practicing medicine. Now, there are things like the CT scan that the ER doctor orders, and it's like, well, this looks like this is too big, it shouldn't be this big, or there looks like a blockage here, there shouldn't be a blockage. But sometimes we think about those things, and there is levels of expertise. I'm not saying that there, I do trust different doctors with different things, but it's still such a very human endeavor
it seems like we still need to disambiguate technology, science, and exploration. But when people say science, they mean kind of all of those things at once. And they also mean the religion of the late 19th century, that we're still trying to burn at the stake if we could. If you're not doing white magic, you're being used by dark magic.
Yeah.
And that's basically the answer.